Bodie says, if the scenario Matthew Pine suggests is taking place, what kind of play does the UK, EU, and China have to head this off, assuming they are watching this closely? Well, I mean, the UK and the EU just seem to be going in totally different directions here. Like they're coming out and they're pretty much like, I think the EU understands that they have no bargaining chips. I think that they understand that they have no real assets other than just the complete illusion that everybody's been living in for the last 100 years. I think they're starting to see that they have nothing. And so what they're doing, instead of like trying to strategically do this, is they're just going after their citizens as hard as they can. They're extracting as much as they possibly can from their citizens. They're being as intrusive as possible on their citizens. I think Canada's kind of going through the same thing. China's a different story. Like there could be things happening in China that we never even, we will never know. I think with Russia too. China, Russia, the UAE. UAE is a little bit different, but they keep their cards very close, and they should. They should. So yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what happens with the gold and all the countries like India who have all this gold, all these other countries who have been using gold as like their kind of like reserve for the last, I don't know, 1,000 years. As Bitcoin kind of overtakes gold and everybody wants Bitcoin, what happens to gold? That's the other thing too for me, is like when one or two of these influential countries start dumping gold and start trading their gold for Bitcoin, that creates a whole supply onto the market, and there's no buyers for that now. Some of these countries might pick it up, but like, why? What are you going to do with it? When the US is leading the charge here and saying this is the future, are they going to like go more, like put more chips on the table, buy more gold? I don't think so.